Alright guys, so in this video, I'll be sharing what I did on day 1 of Star Resonance Blue Protocol, and we're gonna answer some basic but important questions like how to level up fast and what the dailies might look like in this game. So first, Star Resonance is available on both PC and mobile, and knowing that this is a mobile MMO, usually the fastest way to level up early on, just like mobile MMOs, is just to follow the main story quest. That's it guys, just keep doing the story quest and you're going to level up fast. And from my experience, I hit level 17 by the time I reach a time-gated quest similar to what we saw in Crystal of Atlan on early days, right? So basically, you will reach a point where you cannot continue the story quest until a certain amount of time passes. And that timer, guys, it's usually synced with the daily reset of the game. So just like Crystal of Atlan again, we just need to wait for the next day reset. Now, guys, speaking of reset, if you've been playing mobile MMOs for a while, you already know that this is one of the most important mechanics in this kind of mobile MMOs. So in this game, there are activities that gives you rewards, but you cannot spam them. You need to wait until the next day reset before you can do them again. That's why knowing what resets daily is super important in games like this. So far on day 1, here's what I noticed reset the next day. So first, there's this kind of thing here in the middle, kind of like a board quest. I'm not exactly sure what it's called yet, but basically it's a set of daily tasks, which is 3, with different activities that you can do. It's actually fun and pretty rewarding, especially if you're just starting out. So maybe I'll just show you guys a quick glimpse of what each quest looks like, just so you have an idea. And yeah, that was it guys. So pretty fun, especially for day 1 stuff. Simple, but it keeps you moving. Now, the other thing I noticed that reset daily is this activity system. So this one gives you a list of things to do each day, and every day, every task you complete gives you activity points. And the more points you collect, the more bonus rewards you get. And yeah, this whole point system also reset daily. So we definitely want to make sure we finish this one before reset. And one more thing I noticed guys, there's something like a life skill system here. Every day at reset, you get an extra 400 points for this one, and it can stack up to 2000. So that means it's actually safe to skip this part for a few days. You don't have to use it every single day since it takes about 5 days to max out like 2000. So we have plenty of time to study and explore how this system works before diving in fully. And also guys, I found something interesting in the menu where when you go inside of this one, the translation for it in English is daily and weekly. So I feel like this might be the best way to guide yourself through the game. So whenever you get stuck in the main story quest, this is probably the next best place to check. It shows you what you can do on a daily or weekly basis and helps you keep progressing even if the main quest is on cooldown. Yeah, by the way guys, reset time in this game is actually 5 AM, so just keep that in mind when planning your dailies. So yeah guys, just a reminder, when you get stuck in the story quest, don't just stop playing. There's actually a lot of other stuff to explore in the game. So even if the main quest is time gated, that doesn't mean you have to lag out or wait around doing nothing. So I think that's what I discovered so far on day 1. And guys, if you played this game already or you noticed something I missed, feel free to drop your ideas in the comments. I really appreciate all the input from you guys. And soon guys, very soon, I'll try my best to make this as fast as possible. In the next video, we'll try to finalize the daily routine, and more importantly, we'll start looking at the bigger picture of this game, like how the full game works and what the long-term grind might look like in this game. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks so much for joining this newbie journey, and guys, if you want to stay updated on everything we're discovering in Star Resonance, feel free to subscribe guys, especially now that the global CBT of this game is coming on July 24. That's already next week guys. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.